Hi everyone, it's Sylvia. Believe it or not, guys, I actually was recording the kitty up video, and then I realized that it wasn't recording. So I had to basically say, okay, let me just try to record again. So anyway, so I'm actually doing the kitty up for Femme Fatale and Butterflies by Kate Louise Powell. The start date, which is today, August 4th, 2023. It is a round. It's 15.7 inches by 22.8 inches, which is 40 centimeters by 58 centimeters. And as you can see, I had already started, so I'm in number 10. This has 33 beautiful colors, and for some reason I did notice that this painting was under also a different name in Diamond Art Club, which was called Butterfly Effect. So I have no idea why, but maybe there was a different version. Oh, anyway, yeah. So this is going to be for the month of August, and you guys know that I'm doing Blast from the Past, so I'm basically working on my stash. Every month I've been doing that. Okay. So, and I had already put the drills in numerical order. Oops, forgot the sticker. And so that's what I'm doing and chatting with you guys. I really apologize that we missed the beginning of it, but yeah, I'm a little cuckoo sometimes. Okay, so and what else? I wanted to mention also the craft bundle. Did it come out? There's a drill in here. It doesn't want to come out. Okay. Every month I am basically, because I have a lot of budget-friendly paintings, and I know that I'm not gonna be able to finish them all or work on them, so I might as well share. Why not, right? So the craft bundle is basically my email is scrappingsylvia@gmail.com, and I'll also put it in the description box. And just basically let me know if you're interested, and I will ship you, or mail you, because this is only for the United States. I will mail you some paintings. Okay, so yeah. And I have the August one. I already mailed it to Kim, and she already received it, and thank you, Kim, for letting me know that you received it. I think I'm going to use this one. And for the month of September, which is next month, is going to be Christina. October is Janelle. November is going to be Becca. December is Colleen. And January is Jack. And February is Mary. Okay, so those are already booked. But if you're interested, you just let me know. Like I said, send me an email, and I will definitely add you to the list. And of course, how can we not talk about the weather, huh? The weather is going nuts. Excuse me. Here in Texas, I think the temperature is probably 95 right now, and it's going to go up to 104. Yep. And I think tomorrow 105, and it's going to be in the hundreds all week. We are literally melting, guys. And this morning, before I took my mom to church, I'm like a crazy woman looking for my purse, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, what the heck where's my purse? So then I realized that I left it in the car. Yeah, can you imagine? My lipsticks were in there, so I was thinking, oh my Lord, they probably melted. But no, they didn't melt, which I was very surprised. Couldn't believe it, but I guess I lucked out. So anyway, so you know, I've been taking my mom to church in the mornings, and I see a change in my mom, guys. She seems happier. So the night before we go to church, I always remind her, Mom, tomorrow we're going to go to church. So she gets very excited, and she looks for the clothes that she's going to wear. You know, I'll go upstairs and wake her up because she's still in bed. I guess she still forgets, you know. She has mild dementia, my mom. So you have to remind her all the time. But thank God it's just mild. And yeah, so she's happy. And she's happy, I'm happy. Happy camper. And what else? And I've been very, very busy, guys. A little behind, because I've been trying to help my daughter, because she works long hours every day, and she just doesn't have the time, and she's trying to find a house to rent, but it's been so hard. I can't believe it. I think it's because it's, you know, it's summer and this is the time when people move. But oh my gosh, guys, I mean, I look up for homes. I go with my friend Debbie, who's a realtor, and you know, we write down all the homes we're gonna go visit. By the time we get there, half of them are gone. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, and then there was one that she finally liked. She left a deposit, crazy amount of deposit, and that they haven't called her, so that's up in the air. And then we found another one yesterday, and she was very excited and very happy, and so she filled out the application, and we're just still waiting on that. We haven't heard anything yet, so yeah, just praying that she gets it. Okay, we're doing the 700s. And so yeah, I get home, and I'm a very lucky woman, guys, because I have a wonderful husband who he works from home. But you know, all this week I've been out there trying to find a home for my daughter, and I get home exhausted. And he cooks every day for us, except on the weekends. We either get some food in, or we go out for dinner. And so yeah, so when I got home yesterday, I was exhausted, and I just haven't really been diamond painting a lot like I usually, because I'm tired. I'm exhausted, guys. But he's wonderful. He had dinner ready, and sometimes he sees that I'm exhausted, like yesterday. But I said, no, I'll do the dishes. He'll say, no, I can do the dishes. I'm like, no, it's fine, I'll do them. And yeah, I feel blessed. My husband is wonderful, guys. He's a good man. He's a keeper. That's what I tell my friends. He's a keeper. And yeah, just been tired, but hoping to find something for her, you know, help her out. And I'm trying to see what else. There's really nothing much to say. Okay, am I doing this good? Okay, yeah. Because every time I talk and do this, I mess up. I mess up, guys. I don't know why. Just like I can't concentrate or focus talking and doing this at the same time. But this painting only has one AB, which I guess back then this is what I hear, that back then Diamond Art Club didn't have too many ABs, and now, you know, I guess people are saying we want more ABs, we want more bling. So I'm definitely gonna bling this one out. It has a lot of white background, which is a 5200 drill, and I actually have a 5200 AB. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to sprinkle that AB on the white. Why not, right? And then of course I need to bling also the butterflies. Come on, guys, they're butterflies. You gotta have a little bling on them because they're butterflies. All right, so this is going to be the 800s. Yeah, we have three of them. And by the way, I'm using my Bella Art Nicole tray that I love, and just a regular pair of scissors. All right, so let's see this one. Let's use this one just to be safe, and it fits in here. So I've been watching Seinfeld late at night on Netflix. I love that show. It makes me laugh, you know. So my husband's playing Call of Duty, and I'm watching Seinfeld, both of us in a family room, and I'm cracking up, laughing like a fool, like a crazy person, and he's like screaming because he's yelling. Yeah, he gets crazy when he plays this game. It's like a totally different person. Yep. Okay, this is 8:19. But I was watching the episode where Seinfeld is sitting in his living room, and he starts getting itchy all over, and then he realizes that he has fleas. But he's like, how do I have fleas? I don't have any dogs. I don't have any pets. So then Elaine comes over to visit, and she sits on the couch, and she finds these paper wrappers, plastic wrappers from candy. And then Jerry says, let me see that. Who does this belong to? And he starts to think. And he goes, Newman. And Newman is his landlord or super, I don't know, superintendent. Or in New York, they call them supers. I think it's his landlord. I'm not sure. But anyway, and he also lives in the building. But the funny thing is that Newman, he just basically, he's got the keys to all the apartments. And I guess when Jerry's at home, he decides to visit and watch TV or whatever he does. And of course, Jerry finds out that it's Newman. So he knocks and Newman's, Newman, come out. And then Newman comes out, and Newman, he goes, Jerry? And then Jerry says, I know it was you. You gave me fleas. And then, of course, Newman is turning red and red because he's very, very itchy. But he doesn't want to scratch because he doesn't want to admit that it was him visiting Jerry. And he basically, it's just such a funny show, guys. I love it. Yeah. So 907. So this is little. Okay, and then I guess that's about it, guys. I think my sister and Olivia are coming to visit tomorrow, probably staying over. And Olivia wants to start organizing a little bit my messy craft room right now. It is very, very messy. I mean, I can't even walk in here, guys. That's how messy it is. It's a mess. But okay, this one has a lot. So I think I'm going to put it in this one. So I wanted to share a happy story because always at the end I share a happy story. So let me just pour this one here, and then I'm going to continue. But let me see, this was perfect in here. Come on, one more. There you go. And two more of these. Yeah, that's the same color. See, that's perfect. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so the 5,200, there were 6 bags. So I basically put 2 in this big one and 2 in here. So that's 4. And then, so we're going to put this one here. This is the last one. And I did not have, they only give you 1 sticker per color. And that's no problem because this is what you do, guys. So let's fill it up. This is so pretty, this color. I know it's white, but it's like super shiny. It is shiny. I don't know. Okay, so I used the stickers because they give you extra stickers. And I put 5,200. And I'm going to put this here. And so, voila. That's it. So we have 3 of these. Okay. As you can see, bonito. Look how pretty that white looks, right? Actually, they all look very pretty. Alright, so now let me very quickly read you the happy story. I wrote it down. Okay. Herman Cruz is more than just a school bus driver. Cruz is not a reading teacher or a librarian, but that has not stopped him from helping the students he drives to school in New Jersey from learning how to read. Called Mr. Herman by kids, Cruz volunteers his time between routes as a reading tutor. He says his efforts were born as a way to lend a hand when he wasn't working. It started as a means of killing time until dismissal. I overheard a student interacting with his teacher about a reading assignment and that he didn't get it done. So I said, you know what? Excuse me. I can help him. It started with just 1, and then it just got contagious. His endeavor began 2 years ago, and since then, his assistance has only spawned more interest. He meets one-on-one, 3 days a week for several hours with kindergartners, first graders, and second graders in a corner of the school. The kids love him. When Mr. Herman comes to my class, I smile, one boy named David said. Cruz, who's been driving a bus for more than 3 decades, is the father of 5 children of his own. He said he wants to share his love of reading with his younger generation while showering his wisdom onto them. I vividly remember when I was their age, my mother bought a World Book Encyclopedia, he said. And I read every book A to Z. I was literally a voracious reader, and it just expands your mind. And I just part of that gift. So he wants to give that gift to the kids also. And as a father of 5 myself, I impart my parental skills upon them. I give them the love, the support, the nurturing as a father to them. I'm like a big brother. I'm like a dad or a granddad. Cruz also seeing a... Okay, hold on. Where did I write here? Oh, Cruz also loves seeing a child discover the love of reading. It's like unlocking a door. I can see the lights on in their eyes. This is a wonderful story, guys, because we need to teach our children that reading is not a chore. We have to make them realize that reading is fun. It's an adventure, because every time you sit down and you open up a book, it's basically it allows you to travel, and it's just wonderful. Anyway. So I just wanted to share that story because there's wonderful people in this world, guys. And so, yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I will hopefully try to begin this tonight. All right? And thank you very much. And like I said, have a wonderful, wonderful, and safe weekend. And try to stay cool. Bye-bye.